Hi survivors, it's me Purpose Ant reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is truly not. Y'all excuse the quality of the video. I don't want to show my whereabouts and not trying to show my face neither. I've been trying to be faceless on this channel because a lot of the opposition I've had to deal with it. I didn't share with you guys, but you know, they have been censoring left and right people, well, truth sayers, should I say, especially on this platform. And so I went through a lot. So I said I'm gonna still be responsible and keep the platform up and share other videos from other people who have the same views that I believe in. You know, yeah, this channel. It's been a long ride, but I don't want to get into the negative because we all dealing with so much negative nowadays. We're being bombarded constantly with negative news all the time, all day long. Now in these very trying times we're living in, but I just want to come and share some pointers with you guys. It's very important. It's tax season, so if you're getting money back, please. You know, do the right things with your money. Y'all, it's gonna get worse than what it is now. I mean, way worse. We have yet to experience the worst out here. We think this is bad, which really is. It's unbelievably terrible. But y'all, it's gonna get real bad out here. And you have your money, you know, have your emergency savings. That's important. Have emergency savings. Make sure that you're not overspending or you're not spending money on things that's not necessary. Make sure you have preps, enough food and water for, I would say, 3 months. You know, they usually try to say the bare minimum 30 days, which is suffice too. But I would try to say 3 months because what we about to go into, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna need everything you have or everything you can get. And in making investments, make wise investments with things. Don't do anything that's too risky, that if you're not sure you're going to get your money back from it, because these aren't the days and times. You need your money. And then with the migrant crisis, with them giving them so much aid and so much money, a lot of these landlords and a lot of these establishments, they're going to start taking on those people, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know and what I feel, because they know that the powers that be are funding these people like with major resources and money, all the way up to $10,000 a month per family or per person, something like that, with them. So it's going to be a lot of landlords opening up their doors to them, opposed to a lot of us. And I've been seeing a lot of people getting kicked out of their places, especially people on housing. If you're on housing, Section 8 and all that, don't be comfortable there, and use it as an opportunity while you have it, because they moving those people in there. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. Also, we all need to keep our head on the swivel, be very safe, because it's so much violence going on. Y'all who've been following my channel, y'all know I have business in New York, and I had to go out there twice, I think in the last month. Well, I think it was once, and then a couple of months ago, it was another time. But anyway, every time I went out there, the crime had gotten worse and worse and worse. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't have time to tell y'all the situations I saw, but they are terrible, and they have yet to hit the news. It's bad. It's probably crime going on out there every second, literally. So if you're in these big cities, be careful, man. You know, you might want to roll in pack. If you're rolling by yourself, make sure you got something to protect yourself, because it's bad. When I say it's bad, it's bad. You want to get with your family members and people that you know, that who's level-headed. And if you haven't come up with a plan, and reiterate the importance of unity and getting together and coming together and being on one accord, even with your church members, your community. It's very important to have a plan, because you want to be wise and know what to do and know where to go when it's time to escape a certain place. And you want the people that you love and that love you to be on one accord. Have a plan A, B, and C of different places to go. And these places that you plan on going, make sure you have the supplies that you need. I ain't saying like a whole lot of stuff like we do, you know, with our preps and whatnot. But make sure you have the supplies that you need: water, food, weapons, first aid kit, medications, and everything that you need. Important documents, because a lot of people in the prepping community, I think a lot of people fail to realize that at any moment we could be displaced. So a lot of people depend on where they live and where they are, whether they bugging in or bugging out, and where they have all their preps are. They feel like, a lot of people think that that's just going to always be there. You always have to think about, what if you're displaced and you have to leave that place and you end up losing, God forbid, all your preps? Do you have a plan B? You have prep stored anywhere else? Y'all, I know so better when it comes to that, because I've been displaced a lot of times, being from Texas and being in hurricanes and floods and tornadoes. Sometimes we had to just leave with a shirt on our backs, lost our cars, homes, and everything like that. So you want to be careful that you have other places that have the things that you need, that you just don't lose all your stuff. And then I would like to encourage people, if you can, don't have all your stuff stored in one place. That's the easy way to lose it all. I'm telling you, keep your bug out bag near you at all times before you go to bed. Make sure, if you have children, make sure your children bug out bags are packed with everything they need, that they have bottled water, some kind of canned good or some kind of non-perishable food. You know, if you can eat that can opener, keep that with you. I'm just trying to go over things that I know off the top of my head. I know I can't be on here too long, because I don't know how long this phone going to stay recording this information, but just know it's really bad out here. I'm talking about bad, very terrible. And so many people are without money. Like when I see, now y'all know I'm not racist and I'm not ugly like that. I believe in, you know, humankind. But when I see my Caucasian friends and people like that that's used to doing very, very well, because I come from the Black community, so I've been exposed to a lot of our people who are not doing so well, you know, and whatnot. But when I see other friends of mine who are used to doing really, really well, and now they're not doing well, even with all the money they make and the money that they have and their resources, that really makes me pay attention a lot. I've already been paying attention, but you know, to see them people like that struggle, even successful Black people that I know, they even struggling. Friends of mine in the music business, they make millions of dollars. They're not even getting the kind of shows and stuff like that. Just know people who are millionaires, people who've had a lot of money, people who still make a lot of money right now, they are struggling because with the crazy inflations, which I call agendas, their money being sucked up. It's been sucked up. And a lot of them are probably already had previous debt on them, whether paying for their children's college or, you know, they have this certain lifestyle that they're used to. They're not used to, you know, struggling or having to downsize like most of us has had to do. So y'all just know, man, we about to have some serious, man. And this being an election year, we don't know how it's going to turn out for either party. Whoever wins, whoever don't win, we don't know if it's going to be taken over. We have no idea. They didn't allow all these people to come into this country in the last 4 years. A lot of these people don't have the best interest in this country at hand. Protect yourself, protect your children, protect your family. Stay close to God, stay being prayerful. That's most of all. Feed your spirit, man, because that's going to keep your faith really strong. And if you have a strong faith, there's nothing that you won't be able to overcome or endure or go through. And so stay prayerful, stay working out and walking and exercising. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's vital. It's important. And that's more important probably than everything, with keeping your spirit, man, fed with the word of God and praying. Praying nonstop and taking care of your body. These are the things that don't cost you any money, that you need to do most of all. And y'all, you can always follow me on my TikTok channel. I post on there like 4 or 5 times a day. YouTube won't allow me to do it anymore, but I'll make another video about what I've been going through with this platform another time. But I just want to reiterate reiterate how important it is for us to prepare our minds and our bodies, and how terrible it is out here. Don't sleep on this stuff. I'm not saying worry yourself. I'm saying prepare yourself. And as always, watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water, boil and purify your water before you use it. And if you really want to see videos that goes into depth, what we're really going through now and what's going to happen in the next couple of years, y'all go to my Patreon, because I share it on there. I can't do it on here, and I can't do it on TikTok neither. So you guys can always go to my Patreon, and the links will be in the description. And y'all keep surviving. It's a must. PrepperZan.com.